I hope your day is full of hot dogs and swimming and fireworks and BBQ. You got to have BBQ and hamburgers and, American fucking flags, the 4th of July. Have some ice cream, will ya? The old red, white, and blue. What is it to be an American? Who the fuck knows anymore? Just make the most of your day. What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Shank. Today's guest is comedian Josh Potter. But before we get into this week's episode of Shank with Josh Potter, there's just one thing I need to tell you about, and that's Oh Yeah Socks. If you're like me, every day you get dressed, you say, hey, I got to cover up my most valuable assets. It's 2024. I got to cover these toes. This is a source of currency. Don't be showing those toes for free anymore. But when it comes time to wear socks, I only trust one brand, and that's Oh Yeah. So head over to oohyeah.com. That's 3 O's, YEH.com. Discount code Sara10 for unique sock designs. Whether you're into crocodile slippers or flamingo socks or strawberry socks or donut socks or ghost socks, there's a pair of socks for you and everyone in your life, and they make amazing gifts. I give them all the time to my family members, and they love them. So shop oohyeah.com. I will be in Atlanta, Georgia, August 7th at the Punchline. Tickets for that available in my link tree on my Instagram. And I will also be the next day in Jacksonville, Florida. That's August 8th. Come see me. One night only, Jacksonville and Atlanta. Get tickets sooner rather than later because they will sell out. And then patreon.com/Sara Weinshenk for bonus content. And let's get into this week's episode of Shank with the one, the only comedian, Josh Potter. Here it is, everyone. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Shank. I'm Sara Weinshenk, and today's guest is one of my favorite people on planet Earth. It's the one, the only comedian, Josh Potter, Roach Daddy.
Hi.
Daddy Merm VIP.
Yes.
Hi.
I was going to say the other one, but we'll get your channel taken
Yeah,
down.
we can't say the other thing. The other nickname.
Yeah.
Let's just, you had to be there.
You had to be there.
You had to be a J tree to hear the other nickname. No, so I got asked to do this thing where it was like, I got to headline. I did 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, yeah, okay. So that made my ego feel good. I'm like, I could use a headlining gig, even though it was just a 15-minute set. And then they said, then after that, you have to roast an audience member based on their Instagram profile.
Okay. So you got that in advance to prepare and all
Well,
that?
I thought I was going to get it a week in advance. I get it 2 days before. And I'm freaking out because I'm like, I don't have it in me. I don't even know this bitch. If it's a roast battle, you're like prepared that they're going to say something mean to you. So like it's easier to get into a mean-spirited place.
Right. They got to take a punch at you so you can.
Yeah. And you're like, yeah.
Yeah, but they volunteered their Instagrams, clearly.
Well, yeah. But then I found out that the girl that I had was like, she volunteered because her cousin was putting on the show. Not because it was like she wanted to really necessarily be roasted. It was like because her. And then I get there and she's like, oh, that's my cousin. I'm like, oh, I'm about to say some mean shit about your cousin. And I'm just like in the green room freaking out.
You wrote some really mean stuff.
I had some mean stuff.
Like what?
Like I said that she looked like the Mucinex monster.
Oh, no. She was a big girl.
No! You see, like even your face.
She's a big girl?
Like to tell someone they look like the Mucinex monster is mean.
So she looked.
Hormos gave me that one. And then I was like, I called this nice lady a Mucinex monster and I haven't been able to look at myself the same.
Is the Mucinex monster a ripoff of the lady from Monsters, Inc. that was like the receptionist?
No, but they do have
Mrs. Kerbopple or whatever her name
They do have a similar energy.
Who's this? Yeah, this one. That's a Mucinex monster. That's cease and desist, Disney.
No.
It's a distant cousin.
What's this thing's name? Roz. What's Dr. Kerbopple? What is that?
I don't know.
Why do I have that name in my head? Is that another Mucinex monster?
Dr. Kerbopple?
Kerbopple? I don't know. Is that the
Dr.
lady
Kevorkian
from...
comes up immediately.
Oh, no.
Edna Kerbopple's the teacher from Magic School Bus.
No, that's Miss Frizzle.
Edna Kerbopple's from The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's what it is. I don't fucking know. My
We're
cartoons are blending
all
together.
scrambled up.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. I called her the Mucinex monster.
What else you call her?
I said
You did a lot of fat jokes?
I said that if, you know how when Hollywood recasts, like recast you,
Oh,
like the hotter version of you. I said Lena Dunham would play the hotter version.
Oh my God. Why would this person's cousin put such an unfortunate looking person knowing they're going to get roasted?
She wasn't even like that unfortunate looking. The jokes were just really mean. Like, she was kind of cute, and then I just felt bad. Like, I just felt bad, and I'm not made for it. And then she had to come up and sit on a stool.
She cried.
No, but she was disassociating for sure.
Oh my God.
And I like had to and then when I go up to tell, because the premise of the show is basically like you roast people off their social media. So when I go up, there's huge blown up behind me photo of me on the Hot Topic website modeling a Pikachu hat.
Okay. And then they roast you?
Nobody roasts me. I just have to stand being mean to someone else while there's a photo of me that couldn't be any more embarrassing blasted behind me.
Well, did you do any self-deprecating things to try and balance the score?
I went out. I said something about the Hot Topic modeling thing, and then I just moved on, did my set, was feeling great. And then after I ended on a laugh, I had to fucking single out this girl, bring her on stage, and be mean to her. And listen, it's different if you're roasting, I don't know, Tom Brady, someone who can, like, pay their bills. That's like, you know what I mean? It's harder to feel bad if it's, like, Kim Kardashian or, like, I'm just like, I don't think I have that in me.
I mean, this seems like a mean show. I mean, just to be like, here's this rando social media, get roasted, bitch. At least it was girl on girl crime. If they put a guy on there. And
no, I just felt like a mean bitch.
Yeah, I mean, that's the whole point of the show, though. You just did your job.
And then when I was in the green room, everyone who was roasting was like gassing each other up, like, no, that's not mean at all. Say it. And I was like, this is.
Do they do that to you? They were like, oh, get her, call her the Mucinex monster.
Yeah, call her the Mucinex monster. I was like, okay, I will.
What a terrible cousin. Whoever that
Actually,
cousin is.
the cousin, I like her. She's a really funny young comic, but still.
Real awful to her family. I guess you got to step on whoever you can step on to get ahead in this business. That's my problem. I'm not stepping on enough people. I'm just over here getting kicked in the head.
Put on your stilettos and start stepping on people, Potter.
Nope, I'm just the fucking guy who lays down and says, punt me in the face.
Kick me harder, business.
Business, kick me harder.
Spit in my face, IRS.
Oh, that would be hot if they did that. Instead, they just shit on my head.
Liquidate any assets they can. Well, on a lighter note, it's almost the 4th of July.
Are you excited?
I would like to see a firework.
I don't. The 4th of July, sometimes I do something fun. You know, I'll go watch a little firework here and there.
Yeah.
But sometimes I just find myself sitting in my apartment and then I'm like, is a war happening outside? Like, it just sounds like, I mean, in the specific neighborhoods here in Los Angeles, boy, oh boy, do they have their own little special firework displays.
Yeah, you're like, is it a gunshot or is it a firework?
Yes.
It could really be either.
It's actually easier to decipher, I found out, now that I know the difference.
Okay.
A gunshot is a little pop, pop, pop.
Okay.
A firework is a big blast.
Can you do the pop, pop, pop again?
Pop, 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 pop. It's like that.
Okay.
And a firework is a big, like, kaboosh.
Okay.
You know, when they, like, trickle down?
Yeah, that was good.
Thank you.
I feel like you could even be in children's programming with the way you did that. Firework?
Yeah.
That was a good one.
That's not a gunshot.
That was a good one.
They don't have a whistle at a gunshot.
Oh, they don't?
No. Bottle rocket.
Have you because you know what it is? It's kind of like a New Year's Eve, and like there's kind of a pressure for the 4th of July.
No.
Like for me, there is. In my head, there is. Like I need to be in a pool eating a grilled hot dog.
Yeah, I do like that. I
would like an ice cream pop and then a fireworks show. Like I want the full 4th of July experience. And if I don't have that, then I start internalizing it and being like, am I a loser? That.
I do miss being back home and I feel like people probably do in LA have barbecues and pool parties, but back home in Buffalo, they were more fun, I feel like. And I don't desire a Los Angeles barbecue.
You don't?
No, I feel like it's not the same.
You don't want an LA BBQ?
No, I don't think it's the same. I miss back home where it's like you're in a garage, you're grilling hot dogs, maybe you got some fireworks for the driveway later, there's an above ground pool, things like that.
You're really painting a romantic picture.
Oh, I miss it. There's, it's fucking Puddle of Mud's on the radio. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's
I didn't think you were gonna go there with the Puddle of Mud.
yeah. Everything's so blurry, and you're just making a hot dog and loving
What's
America.
the lead singer of Puddle of Mud's name?
Wes Scantlin.
Oh yeah,
believe.
I've met him a few times.
Yeah, I smoked weed with him once in a.
He's a wild
my
guy.
Job.
He is
at
a
my radio
wild
job.
motherfucker.
Yeah, I think he had some like
Feral, if
some
you
things
will.
happen there. He got a couple disputes,
Yeah.
maybe of the domestic sort. But he was a cool guy to me.
He used to hang out at the Saddle Ranch a lot.
Hell yeah. I took him to a dive bar. The dive bar that I like grew up going to that just burned down recently. R.I.P. Everything's falling apart in the old Roach's world. The bar, the first bar I ever drank in.
Are you gonna cry?
I did cry. I was so sad.
You cried?
Yeah. That day was the darkest day when I found out. I woke up
I
at
would like to
5
see a
a.m.
softer side of Potter. A tear rolled down.
I woke up. It was like, I don't remember. I got home in a weird time and I went to bed early and I woke up at like 2 a.m. Just started looking at the old phone, you know? And on it, I noticed people are showing videos of the old Pink, the bar burning down. And I'm like, oh my God. It was at 5:30 in the morning, East Coast time. And yeah. And then they were like, it's lost. And then the city of Buffalo has never done anything as fast as they knocked down that bar that day. It was crazy. The bulldozer came in and just was like, go, 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 go. And everyone, there was a candlelight vigil as if Princess Diana died.
No.
Yeah.
Did you light a candle at home?
I did, actually. And
No.
then I also had my friend Danielle grab me a brick. So when I go home, I'll go get
You
that.
have a brick from your favorite bar?
Yeah.
It's very sentimental.
Everyone was stealing the bricks.
That's very sentimental of you.
Yeah, I got to. Got to have a little piece of it. Had a lot of makeouts there. Did a lot of drugs.
Really? What kind of drugs did you do there?
Oh, so much coke and
Coke at a
weed
dive
and
bar.
oh yeah, that was
Was
Coke
it fun?
USA. It was it was the best. It was there was dark times, there were bright times. I mean, it was just
I like the way you're really painting a picture. Of
it was
this bar.
everything. The old Pink. Take a look, gander.
The old Pink. Can we pull up the old Pink?
Oh boy.
I think we could also play like some Sarah McLachlan
is.
over it. Like, I Will Remember You. Can we do that?
There's the outside of her. That was before they painted it. There's some of the paintings. The paintings say the
Well,
flames. That's the last iteration right there.
The
with
flames,
Oh, sorry.
ironic that it was painted flames and then it went out.
Well, yeah, that's what everyone said, and that's the inside of it there down the bottom left.
The old Pink.
And pink it is.
It's blue. It's like red or whatever. But yeah, no, many memories. The last time I was there, I DM'd a lady we both know.
We both know?
Yes.
Okay.
And that's how that started.
Oh, I know what lady.
That was the last time I was there.
Okay.
Sarah, it might be too soon after you had to roast that comic's Instagram, but we do have some other Instagrams for you guys to roast.
Ooh. Who's,
But these
This
people,
is-
Oh,
these
this is-
people aren't asking for it.
who are these?
Can I
don't-
just roast this poor random lady?
I don't roast the mentally ill.
If you guys want to read
She's got no front teeth, and she's a mama bear of 1, 2, 3. Whoa.
I don't know. I don't
Look
roast
how
the
many
mentally
she's a
ill.
mama bear of. 1, 2, 3, 1 dead. Do you see the angel
oh my
baby?
God, no. She put
has
the
an angel
icon.
baby. And do you know what else? She didn't even change it to like normal skin tone. She put yellow baby angel.
Well, I mean, what is
So
there?
she's
Can you
got
do a
4
different?
babies, 1 dead.
Can you change the hue of the angel's
Yeah.
skin tone?
Yeah. She doesn't know anything. I mean,
I didn't know anything either.
She dances.
oh my God.
How many followers?
Let's see.
Dude.
She's
This lady's
got
just living her best.
32K.
32K. She's killing it.
Not bad.
That's pretty great.
I know.
bad.
Yeah. Yeah. What's happened? This guy's whole face is a tattoo.
This guy just does blackface.
Is that okay?
How do you sleep? No, I can't.
But
Yeah, this guy.
I don't like it at all. Potter?
don't tell me.
I mean, again, roasting
The
retarded
mentally
people
ill.
is I just feel like they, it's tough. I mean, I try to root for these people.
Oh,
I try to
God.
roast.
Maybe you'll like this
Ooh,
one.
all right, good. She's
This
hot,
is
so-
this is a Christian influencer who has a course for women on how to rebuild their relationships after infidelity.
Okay.
Ooh, I'll help you.
I could. Oh,
What does it say?
it says. Hold on.
Wait.
first
I'm trying
she
to find. Oh yeah,
says,
here we go. So
I
I could
c-
have been known.
here, this is in her caption. I could have been known for the woman who cheated on her husband and got pregnant. But instead, I decided to change. I decided to surrender to God and to be transformed through him. I decided to choose faith instead of shame. I decided to heal instead of hide. I decided to share my story to point people to Jesus. I decided to turn what was once my pain into my purpose. And because of that, I now lead women to do the same. Because of what the enemy meant to use to destroy you will actually backfire. And that very thing that once brought you pain will be the thing that greatly impacts the kingdom and impacts your wealth.
This is a woman who was.
I'm out of breath.
This is a woman who was outed in every corner of her reality as an epic whore.
And then she said, I need
And then,
one.
she had she got fried from that. So she had to,
She got fried. Her brain
she
got
had to,
fried.
she had to like counter it in some way. And this is the way she's doing it. She's like, I found God. So now what? You can't like judge me for my past sins and all this shit.
Yeah, there was a lot of discourse in the comments about the family shot.
Oh, what were people saying?
They were saying, do you think that she would have told him if the baby was?
Yeah, there are all those babies hits.
Anyways,
Well,
this is the last lady.
okay. Can I?
Oh, wait, is she coming? That's
yeah,
fun.
she's
No,
just rubbing one out on a plane.
no.
I like that.
No.
Yeah, she's
She's cool. What she got? Is that all her?
Yeah, these
she's
are-
just getting off in all these different places? That's a cool Instagram.
Yeah, she's really
Whoa,
horny.
she
Whoa.
calls her vagina a beaver.
Yeah.
Ugh, I don't like when girls do
She's
that.
flat-
She
in the
said,
river.
moms in our 40s are so fun. Messy hair, I don't care because I love to climb. Something that starts with C and rhymes with rock.
Cock.
No, no.
Nailed it.
I like this horny stuff from this lady. This is
I
fun.
don't know.
She's my favorite. What's her
Wild
at?
Mom Beth.
What's her at?
Wild Mom Beth.
All right.
Go to her
her follower
bio.
You got a follower from me, Wild Mom Beth.
40 mom. Yes, I have one.
Does she have less followers than the
No,
fucking
she has
fat
more.
dancer? Oh,
She has
okay.
like 5,000 more. I think.
Oh my god, that's
Does
a
she?
travesty.
Let's see her armpit hair. It says, "Ew, go shave."
right
What's
here.
that? Yeah.
Whatever.
You don't mind that?
I don't care if there's a little hair. So many girls have that now. They think they're being like.
I know my boyfriend's algorithm is all these hot bitches with a long armpit
It's
hair.
like becoming in vogue.
This show is sponsored by BetterHelp.
Hell yeah. Listen,
Sometimes I go on social media and I get sad because everyone else's life looks better than mine. I say,
That's true.
oh, that person booked what? Oh, that person weighs what? Oh, that person's in love? Oh, that person had another baby? And here I am, mentally ill at home, rocking back and forth.
Yeah.
And that's why I love BetterHelp.
it's true, Sarah. Comparison is the thief of joy, and it's easy to envy other people's lives. It might look like everyone has it together on Instagram, but in reality, they don't, and we don't either. So therapy can help you focus on what you want instead of what others have, so you can start living your best life. It's really true, you guys. Once you start focusing on yourself, life does get better. I can say personally, my life got so much better after I started using BetterHelp. I'm not even
You met
kidding.
Paul.
I met Paul, the best therapist on planet Earth, on BetterHelp, and he legitimately changed my life. I haven't seen him in a few weeks, and I need to make an appointment. But he helps me, and it is nice to have someone like you don't actually have to trauma dump on your best friends and your close family. They don't have to hear all of your problems. There is someone who is specifically assigned for you to tell all your problems to, and they have great advice, and you do feel better after every experience. It's helpful for learning positive coping skills and how to set boundaries. It empowers you to be the best version of yourself. And it's not just for people who experience like crazy trauma. You know, the little things that happen to you add up over life, and it's nice to have someone to talk to.
So, if you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online. It's designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists anytime for no additional charge.
That's what I like, is that it's online, and every time I cry, I'll just close my computer so my therapist can only see my mouth.
That's so funny.
So stop comparing and start focusing with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/takeover to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/takeover. Tell them we sent you, and let's get back into the show.
Oh,
She's great. I got nothing bad to say about her.
the horny ass mom.
I loved it. She was getting off on the plane.
masturbating on the plane.
More moms should do that. God, I'd love
What
to
a
get on
beautiful
the.
world.
I just flew on like 9 planes this weekend, all over the damn fucking map, and I would love it if I was sitting next to a hot mom who's getting off.
One time I went to the spa and there was a scary goth chick who was putting her pussy on the jet.
Oh,
I know you told me
no.
about that, and that
Oh.
was so. I wish I was there.
It was bad.
Sounds fun.
She was looking at me and doing it.
Well, she was probably you're her fan. She was a little goth girl.
Yeah, little goth freak.
That's hot.
Take your puss somewhere else, bitch. Wii Spa is not your cum playground.
Your nightmare is my fantasy, frankly.
Just a goth girl putting her puss on a jet.
Yeah,
Yeah, that is your fantasy.
looking at another girl.
That is your fantasy. That is. Are you getting ready for football season?
Oh yeah, it's the only thing that can make me.
That can bring you back.
I mean, and sometimes I say that, and then the football season is like a
Horrible.
arduous one where it's like scary, it's ups and downs, and I'm like, I have to remember, I just like the purity of the sport. You have to enjoy that.
The purity of the sport.
Baseball's coming up on All-Star Week. That's going to be sad. I don't like when that happens because there's just
Why?
nothing on.
What does that mean?
There's just no, I can't just turn on ESPN and have people talking about sports and see highlights and games and things like that.
I
It's
wish
just,
I liked anything even as half as much as you like sports.
it's just something I can become mindless in. You watch your shows, I'm sure.
I watched the Kardashians. I'm not happy about it.
You don't go
I
around
cried.
talking about it.
No, it's a closeted thing. If I listen to Taylor Swift or watch the Kardashians, I do it quietly
DL?
on the DL.
How many Taylor Swifts do you listen to?
I don't like the most recent album. I hate to say
Whoa.
it. I hate to say it. I don't
you
want
just-
to piss off the whole. Oh,
you just lost your
no.
channel, bitch.
Dude.
You just lost
I
your
just
channel.
heard. Oh my
They're
God.
coming for your head.
Dude, I know. It's not my favorite. It wasn't my favorite.
Sarah.
Okay.
I think it's a great album.
If you don't see me again, it's because I said,
They're going to come for you.
fuck.
They're going to say you're a groomer now and stuff. I don't even know.
No,
They're gonna-
don't say
They're going to
that.
put it on you.
Wow. This is what's this? This is people leaving the Taylor Swift concert?
This is who's coming for you.
No.
Thousands and thousands of Swifties all singing together on the
That's
way out.
scary.
I don't like that.
That is scary. It looks like they're a cult.
All the dads.
Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Listening to other people sing Taylor Swift is painful.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I am so out of the loop. I don't know like the words. Like dust it off. That's one, right?
Yeah, that works.
All right.
There you go. That was just like her.
And then what's the other one? She has like 1980. Not in 1980. No, that's a Fountains of
Yeah.
Wayne song.
Yeah, she has.
I was going. That song is like Fountains of Wayne.
1985.
Yeah, that's like a punk rock song. What's another one she has? Why you gotta be so mean,
What?
right?
Yeah, nailed it.
What is that one?
I think that's old school.
Why you gotta be so mean?
Yeah, that's one of them.
Oh,
And then
okay.
tell me another one. What's one of the new ones? Oh shit!
Karma, I think, right?
Karma is a god. I know that one.
Yeah.
Have you seen that one on the stories?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a good one.
Karma.
Is there one about Red?
There's
There's got to be
It's
one.
an album
Red.
about Red. I think,
yeah,
right?
she has a whole album about Red.
Have you
Taylor
did
Red
we do
version.
that on this one? There's like a chart, right? There's like a color chart dedicated.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Every
So
album
you're a
has
fan
a different color.
and you like lie about. You're not a fan.
I'm like, I listened to some of those songs very heavily during 2020 and they got me through a very dark, dark time.
Okay.
Okay. So I will say, like, I don't know. I joined the Church of Taylor around 2020.
I'm not a fan.
But
I
I'm also
just-
like
I'm
I'm
also
more
a
of like a Lana Del Rey fan.
I'm a
because she's
38-year-old
more like a
boy
complicated glamour queen. I'm like,
No, I love Lana Del Rey.
Lana Del Rey, she's hot, she's cool, she gets it.
Yes, no, that's more your vibe. I totally get it.
Like she's just like like Taylor Swift. I feel like is a little more basic.
Oh,
Sorry
wow.
to say that.
Another
Diss.
I do not
Well,
subscribe
we'll have
to
to
this
bleep
line. of
basic.
thinking.
No, I'm just kidding.
What? Yeah, we can bleep basic.
I do not. Well, they're gonna think you said a different word. Then.
Okay, we better keep it in.
They're gonna think you said a different B word.
Well, we then,
Yeah.
Potter. I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
She said it.
I
do
don't
not
know.
sign. I
I
do
love-
not sign off on any of this.
You don't?
I'm not supposed to like Taylor Swift. I feel like I'm a 38-year-old man.
I mean,
If I like Taylor Swift to a unhealthy level, I know that there are guys out there that are doing it, but they're doing it to like they're pick me boys for sure.
you think?
100%.
They're just like, I get it.
I can get having an appreciation of it, but there are some that are really doing put-upons, and it's all to get laid.
Really?
Don't trust.
But I
the
don't
male
know how
Swiftie.
much that works to get laid.
Don't trust.
Like if
the
a man came in and was like,
it works just as
look
much
what
as
I got us, and it was Swift tickets. I don't know.
Not for you, but for a Swift person.
A Swift person, yeah. But a man that was as excited about going to see Taylor Swift,
Yeah, that's terrifying. I don't know.
right? He like dresses up in the theme because every concert there's a different color.
I
and
made
stuff.
bracelets.
I made bracelets, yeah. Dude, if your boyfriend makes you a T Swift bracelet, it's time to leave.
That could be the.
That just gave me the ick so bad, yeah. He made me a lavender haze bracelet and I knew he was the one.
What's that?
That's a song.
Oh Jesus!
Anyways.
I like this other lady, this Mia Espresso.
Who's Mia Espresso?
Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah,
I don't know her.
her song is Mia Espresso.
She's really pretty. I've seen her, what she looks like.
No, she's super pretty.
But what's Mia
You know what I get
Espresso?
her confused with is Peyton List. I think she's pretty. Peyton List is prettier, I think, but I confuse the two.
Whoa, it's like the same person.
Kinda, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they have like the Gerber baby head.
I
Or
guess.
Cabbage Patch doll.
Cabbage
So-
Patchy.
Ah,
Bless you.
sorry, I made myself sneeze.
Did you have a Cabbage Patch Kids doll?
Not only I don't know that I had it, but my mother, because I was premature birth and I was too small for clothes, my mom would buy Cabbage Patch.
No,
Kids.
she put you in Cabbage Patch Kids
Literally,
clothes.
that was my
Oh
first
my
clothes
god.
What?
because I was too small for like
That's
regular.
so funny, Potter.
There's a factory in Georgia where they make them.
Oh.
And then,
Yeah, my mom would just go to the toy aisle and buy like the outfits.
No.
Swear to God,
That's so funny. What?
I definitely have pictures of me as a baby in Cabbage Patch. Clothes.
Please find.
Yeah.
I
you
don't.
can
I
send
gotta
them.
like get. Let's see if my mom can text me.
Yes.
She has one at the ready.
Yes, we definitely want your mom to text you a photo of you in a Cabbage Patch Kid outfit immediately.
Feel free to call her if you want.
Yeah.
Oh God, that would be a
And
nightmare.
were you like a dress
Yeah.
up kid, Sarah? Like, did you do like the photo shoot?
Oh yeah, I dressed up, sweetie. But
Yeah.
then my parents were like, I let them dress me for maybe the first year of my life, and then it was
Then no more.
I will not wear that at all whatsoever. I wouldn't let them brush the back of my hair, so it would be like crazy and matted. My grandpa would be like, why don't you brush the back of her hair? I was like, she doesn't let me.
Did you ever do the like Costco photo shoots?
We did the Sears
Costco?
Yeah.
photo shoot.
Sears photo
Olin
shoots.
Mills.
Did you
Owen Mills too.
is that where you did your photo shoot?
Oh yeah.
What's Owen Mills?
Olin Mills?
What's Olin Mills?
It's a place. Can we see an Olin Mills? I want to see one.
Olin Mills.
It's like OLEAN
Oh,
Mills, or maybe it's OLAN. I don't know.
Whoa.
It is OLAN, huh?
Iconic.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's
I
how.
remember the
I mean,
fans, and I remember the big picture in the back.
Those are like glamour shots. Olin Mills? You did an Olin Mills shoot?
many.
I don't think I did that. I just did Sears.
Sears did a couple Sears, but Olin Mills was iconic. I mean, these are like
Olin Mills.
pictures people like replicate now as like LOLs and.
I mean, my parents used to make us take photos and then that would be the Christmas card. Did you guys do that? Christmas card photos?
My mom's not at home and she doesn't have any on her phone, but she will send me one when she
Okay.
gets home, I guess.
We'll
Which
throw
now
it in.
I have to prolong this conversation.
Yeah, but you look thrilled.
Oh, it's been a great day of phone conversations.
He's so mad.
Love
Potter
being on the
pushed.
phone today.
Let me tell you, my favorite part of being in Joshua Tree is when you pushed me in the hammock.
Oh, that was so much fun. Just violent swinging.
I
This
was like,
lady
could
is
you-
a Looney Tune.
I
And,
know.
I mean, she was tripping her face off.
I said,
And she was in the hammock. And, most people like a leisurely, maybe they like a little, all the girls like getting swung for some reason. It
Yeah.
was strange to me. I like being still.
I love getting
fun.
Oh my
swung.
God. But she wanted to be like a circus freak and get like spun. Like, I'm explaining it to you two, like you weren't there witnessing it.
Well, I don't know if
live on
they
the-
saw.
on the This
I don't
Bitch
know
corporate
if they
retreat.
if they saw. I mean, have they seen the video? Is this the video of me getting violently swung? Oh no,
That's one of
that's
them.
not. I didn't send you guys the other one.
I have it.
The other one's really like Josh was like, everyone was like, "Can I get a little push, Josh?" And then I go, "Josh, can you swing me violently?"
Yeah. She wanted to get, and she was,
We just look over in the
I'll
corner
send
and
it-
see Sarah
who should I send it to?
airborne.
Which one?
Send it to McKenna.
Yeah, or airdrop it to
It's called Patrick's iMac.
Patrick's iMac.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
I was like, "Can you?" And then I was tired, and Kim was like, "You swung the old baby before 1 a.m. Of course she's tired.
But you were still swinging like minutes later. You were just still flying back and forth. It
I was
awesome.
flying. It was so fun. Who knew that what's missing in my life is just a hammock to be violently swung from?
I mean, Sarah took a mushroom that was very large.
So I forgot all about
It was
Oh.
it was very tall and large.
Wait,
And I said, start with the top. And so she just went and like took the whole. I was like, oh my God.
oh my God, look at my limbs.
Yeah, you're hanging outside of this thing. Like, that's the thing. You're like, the old baby's ready to rock. And then you go, one leg out. And I was like, one leg out. Okay, sure.
And then the whole time I'm just
Watch,
yelling,
listen to the listen to the audio on that on that
please, the
video.
audio is so crazy. I had to take it down off the internet. It was too unhinged.
The old baby's ready. She's rocking.
Get her going.
Legs.
Oh my God.
So much scarier with the light on.
She's going at like full on lateral angles like this, somehow not falling out of that thing at
Yeah,
all.
you kept
didn't fall
calling
out
them
at all.
parlor tricks.
Yeah, she looked like she was doing Cirque du Soleil in there in the dark. It was like,
There was a moment where Josh was like swinging her so hard, and he's like, "Can you believe she's not spilling her drink?" And then Sarah,
oh yeah.
And then I start spilling it.
No. You
Oh.
were like, oh, I've spilled it.
everywhere. He's like,
I go, I can't believe you're not spilling your drink. You go, oh, it's spilled. It was literally flying everywhere
Oh my God. Still chasing that high, dude.
of being violently.
violently-
You got to get a hammock.
I think you
Sarah
do.
was either in a pool, a hammock, or in bed.
That's how I want to live. If I'm awake, I want to be in water, suspended in air, or asleep.
Suspended in air.
Yeah.
She was in the pool for like 16 hours, I feel like, at one point.
I was in the pool for a really long time.
Never got out. And then once she found that hammock, though, game over. It was hammock or bust.
Well, because like you think, like you hear about a hammock in advance and you go, yeah, that sounds nice. But when you really get into the hammock lifestyle and you have nowhere to go but just be on the hammock and you can see the stars from the hammock,
No, yeah. It was.
what more do you need?
I did. The only sleep I got on this trip, I slept about probably an hour and 45 minutes, was in one
You're
of the
like-
hammocks.
You did?
Yeah.
I imagine it wasn't rocking back and forth too.
New. In fact, there was like, it was during the sunrise. I mean, I saw the sun come up and I go, all right, well, I'm going to close my eyes. And I was exhausted. I haven't slept in 48 hours almost. So I fell asleep. And then Kim said I was snoring so loud. And
No.
she tried to wake me up in the like most beautiful part of the sunrise. And she was like, Josh, she was like, I'm going to let him rest.
She tried to wake you up during the sunrise and
Yeah.
you were just
I was just,
aggressively
gone.
snoring.
yeah, exactly.
That's so funny.
Because I was on my back. in the
You snore
hammock.
on your back?
Oh, yeah. If I'm like, especially if I'm like upside down almost.
What is that? Why do I like that feeling so much? I think it's as close as you can get to being back in the womb.
Gross. I don't want to be
Is,
there.
you don't?
I got out real quick.
Oh, if I could get back into Debbie's womb, things
Oh
would be.
my God. You tell your mom that?
Yeah.
That's so weird.
I said, Mom, if I could get
You
back
are
into
the
your
old
womb.
baby. The old
if I
baby's
could-
always just trying to, that's her goal.
She's either trying to sleep or get back into Deb's womb.
The old baby just
my mom
wishes
said,
she
I think
could-
that would be painful for both of us.
She were
Oh.
very peacefully sleeping there.
Oh.
That's me?
Oh yeah.
Oh my
This
God.
is after a few people tried to wake you up, but it was beautiful.
It was beautiful.
I saw the one the day before.
Yeah, when you're in Joshua Tree, it's like you're at war. You're up, you're ready.
Who, me?
Yeah.
What do you mean I'm at war?
You like don't want to miss anything.
I mean, that's kind of how I am always.
You really like capitalize on it and like you are fully present.
I mean,
at
me
all
and
times.
Hormones and I stayed
Sometimes
up the
I
whole
need
first
a
night.
bed nap.
He was like, let's go get a little nap. And I was like, all right. And then I just like didn't. I think I like woke up and I'm like, oh, I must have been sleeping for hours. And it was like maybe 45 minutes. And I was like, okay. And then I was just up for the next day.
It's so crazy.
Yeah, I don't know how it happens either. It's the same thing at like Skankfest. I sleep like 1 hour a night at Skankfest like a vampire. I'm up
Skankfest
doing like push-ups and shit. Like,
Skankfest is crazy.
yeah.
I'm already bracing myself for Skankfest.
I'm preparing all the time.
Every day is
Yeah.
just to get one day closer to Skankfest.
I really did put myself on a shitty like with the not sleeping in Joshua Tree, like with my schedule. I really fucked myself though after I came home and had to like do work and travel again. I was like, I could use a little sleep.
because
I think I've aged another decade in just this last week or so. Coming
From
back
the
from Joshua
traveling?
Tree. Yeah, the after of Joshua Tree.
dude, the after of Joshua Tree, I took you home and for some reason I had a craving for Carl's Jr. chicken stars.
I don't even know what the hell that is.
They're chicken, they're like chicken nuggets in the shape of stars. And I was like, I need that right now. The
And
old
did you get
baby
some?
needs some chicken
The
stars.
old baby got to get her chicken stars.
Yeah,
She's
right
tuckered
after I
out.
dropped you off, I got some chicken stars and I was like, yeah, these still hit. Something about the shape.
We thought the old baby, she goes to sleep, she goes CP buys, and she's
the
out
sleepy buys.
at like, I don't know, midnight maybe?
No, it was at least 1:30.
Okay, 1 maybe. Maybe. 1:30, okay. And then she sleeps somehow all the way to like 12:30.
The next day?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
That's-
I wake up and I'm like, okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, it's crazy. And I'm up that whole, I'm like, man, the old baby has been asleep for, she comes on vacation to go to sleep. I think do you sleep more hours than you're awake, I wonder?
No. I mean, sometimes. It depends on what my body needs and wants in the
I guess
moment.
that's
You know
true.
what I mean? Like, ain't no shame in sleeping.
I guess that's true.
One thing the old baby
I just got sad as everyone went to sleep.
is about is that nap culture.
Yeah, that's
We're
for
the
sure.
only country that doesn't nap.
What?
I don't know.
We're the only country that
Well,
doesn't nap?
Italy naps or something. Don't they do siestas?
I live here. I nap plenty. I didn't know it was illegal.
Well, you get shamed for naps.
I don't get
The
shamed,
old
no.
baby wants justice for naps.
Take all the naps you want. We're on vacation, though. We're trying to, we're all out there having a bonfire. We're like, oh, Sarah would love us more, but she's already asleep.
Yeah, but I had s'mores the night before.
Then she came out one night after already going to bed. We're like, uh-oh, round two.
Oh
and
yeah,
then
the old baby lives.
She disappeared.
The old baby round 2.
Old baby's revenge.
Old
And-
baby's revenge. That's
and
what it
then
was.
You didn't. Nothing happened.
Old baby's revenge. Hi, I'm going back to bed.
She came out and took one look around and was like, nah, back in the crib for the old baby.
Because I wasn't planning on coming out, and Hormos goes, Sarah, come here, I want to show you something. And then he just took me outside. And I was like, I thought you were going to show me something, and I didn't have any shoes on.
Oh,
And then I had to be like, old baby's revenge. I'm going back to bed.
yeah. We thought she was out to party again.
No, I
No.
got coerced into going outside.
What happens when you eat mushrooms?
What do you mean?
Does anything happen anymore for you?
Yeah,
I mean, she ate some big ones.
I ate some big ones.
Big, and then she would be like, all right, I'm going to bed now. I would be like, what? I would be tripping balls. I couldn't go to bed.
It's because I did this so many the night before too. You guys were on acid, and I didn't want to take acid.
No, I know that, but I'm saying like even the first night, you took a bunch of. We kept eating the
And
chocolates.
you saw I was happy as a clam. Is
Of
that
course.
a saying?
Yes,
Happy
it
as a
is.
clam.
That's indeed a saying.
Is
And
that saying like happy as a clam, like a vagina, or happy as a clam, like a?
I don't
like a
exactly know the
sea
origin
animal?
of the metaphor, but I do remember you were spending a lot of time in the water, which was fun. And then I just can't. I mean, you go to bed so early, it's crazy. When you're tripping, though, and I just feel like.
Well, but when I went into my bed and I closed my eyes, I was seeing some crazy colors. I was like.
How do you go to sleep, though, when you're tripping?
Because I was more tired than I was trippy.
I feel like you just trip off enough where you could just sleep.
I tripped off into a dream. I was like, cool colors, and then I fell right asleep. Okay, derived from the phrase "happy as a clam at high water." Oh, clams are collected during.
Oh, did that answer your question?
Yes, I had to know.
It doesn't mean. Do you know what that means?
Yes, because
What?
they don't get collected during that time.
Oh,
The fishermen come
look at
get
you.
them
Okay,
during
I was
low
like,
tide.
oh, cool, another riddle. I'm like,
If there's
I
one
didn't
thing
really
I know,
catch
it's
on.
clams.
I didn't catch on.
Potter.
I didn't catch on.
Anyways, some of us sleep more than others, and they
Hey, it's
don't
your- I
want to
said
be
it's
shamed
your-
about it.
It's not a
Just-
shame thing. I said it's your vacation. You can do whatever you want, but also, I feel like you're missing out on some fun stuff.
I was merming so hard.
Mermed out.
I was a mermaid for so many hours.
Or is your skin getting wrinkly?
Yes.
I can't believe it.
How long was I in there for? I didn't
You were in
even
there
get
from
out. You
when
were
we-
big. You helped me so much. You brought me lots of drinks while I was in there.
First hour we were there, you got in the pool. And then you
Because it
didn't-
was 110 degrees, literally.
I got in the pool too, but then you stayed through dinner, I feel like. I think you got out maybe for like a little instance, but then right back in the hot tub. You were in the water until you went to bed.
My fins wanted to be there. I told you.
I would say from probably 6 p.m. till
The first
1
day was
a.m.
like 4 p.m. probably.
Oh yeah, was it that
Yeah.
early? 4 p.m.
4 p.m.
Till like 1 a.m.
I pulled hard.
Yeah,
I had my mermaid adventures.
exactly.
That's what I call them. I'm just in an above ground pool on drugs. I'm like, my mermaid adventures. Like,
We're all like, Sarah, we're having dinner now. And she would be in the pool just alone, like leaning over the side, like she could physically not get out. Like she didn't have legs.
I didn't.
And we had lasagna. I don't even know how that happened, by the way, but
Oh,
lasagna.
Kim.
Oh, she made it?
Yeah, she got like oven made lasagna. Yeah.
Okay, so we had lasagna, which is an odd camping mushroom shrimp food. Delicious, wonderful lasagna, but still just
Sunset
like
lasagna.
an odd choice
Okay.
for like a hot day
Yes.
camping. So Sarah was tripping her brains out, and Chuck,
I know
Kim's
exactly.
boyfriend,
I know
scoops
exactly what you're talking
scoops a
about.
helping of lasagna onto her plate, and it's so big that Sarah just starts breaking down laughing. It was just comically large, and Sarah's like, "Look how big this lasagna is," and is laughing like she was Garfield. I mean, it was crazy. It was huge.
I
I
was
cut it in
like-
half.
I was literally like, who does he think I am that I can eat this brick of lasagna?
Poor Chuck's having the worst trip of his life, and he has to serve the lasagna. He's like,
And I'm just
shoveling it onto your plate.
laughing violently.
Yeah, she was breaking.
And
Sarah was like, her brain broke open at how huge. And I cut it in half for both of us to eat, and it was like 2 full helpings of lasagna after being cut
Oh
in half.
my
It was crazy. You were
God.
crying. You were like, "It's so big."
I was like, there's just no way I could eat that much lasagna.
On mushroom, when you're tripping and you just see a huge brick of lasagna on your
La-
plate, she was cracking up.
I had
He
to
gave
like
it to me.
remove. I had to literally remove myself from the situation
Yeah.
because it was so absurd to me
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
moment. I was like, I think I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom.
Did he-
I couldn't stop laughing about the size
Did
of
he mean to give this to someone else?
I do not know. Maybe.
Xavier cut together a little video from Sunset Lasagna.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Josh.
Aw, this is adorable.
Listen to the song in the background.
Oh, it's torn, isn't it?
There's Kim. She's so proud of her lasagna.
Chef recovering from his crazy day.
I think I was watching the hockey game at this point.
Yeah, you were. Oh, there's Milk Fork Kidnap.
There's what?
The game I brought that nobody liked.
Oh.
Wow.
Aw.
That was sentimental.
That was great. I wish I could go back. Simpler times.
That was just a week ago. It feels like. Doesn't it seem like it was years ago? That was literally.
Look back on it fondly.
Been hard at work since then.
I mean, that's how you know time's not real. It seems like it was years ago.
It was literally.
We have lived so hard since last week.
Yeah. 100%.
If only we could go back in time.
If I can turn back time.
What? How'd you put that spin on it?
Share, baby.
If I could find a way.
Ooh, that was pretty good. Maybe you got a new one. Maybe you got a new song. Retired Torn. That's good.
If I could reach the stars. I don't know. I'm going all for you.
Oh, this is good. The old baby's got a new trick.
The old baby's got a new trick.
The old baby's got a new trick. Yeah, get the lyrics. We'll if I could
That's pretty good.
time,
You should go as Cher for Halloween.
if I could find a way, I'd take back those words that have hurt you, and you would say,
You're gonna go the whole way.
I don't know why I did the thing.
I don't know why I did, and I can't look back. Isn't that how it goes? Something like that.
I didn't really mean to hurt you. I didn't really want to. If I could turn back time, if I could find a way, I'd take back those words that have hurt you, and you'd stay. If I could reach the stars, I'll give them all to you. Okay.
God, I wonder why we're not successful.
Why would anyone want to watch anything else, Potter? This is the most successful show on the internet. What do you mean? That's our episode. Where can people find you?
Oh, I'm on the Josh Potter Show every Wednesday. Go watch it. Like, rate, review, subscribe, and that's it.
Hell yeah. Thank you for coming on. It comes out tomorrow.
Oh, come see me in Dallas, July 26, 27.
Go see him in Dallas. It's worth it. Thank you guys so much for listening and watching another episode of Shank. I am coming to, where am I coming to? Atlanta, Georgia on August 7th. I'm headlining the Punchline. And then the next day I will be in Jacksonville, Florida, August 8th. This will be my first and probably last time to Jacksonville. So please get tickets.
The old baby takes Jacksonville.
And we'll see you next week on Shanks. Patreon.com/Sara Weinshenk for bonus content. We'll see you next week. Thank you. Bye.